There's Ruby waiting, and here is the True Light review on the Pop Toys Tomb Raider. Well, Tomb Explorer, that's what they called it. But if you saw the unboxing for this figure that I just uploaded earlier today, you'll probably have noticed that I wasn't too overwhelmed with her straight out of the box. But once she's got all her gear on, it's a different story. Let's get into it. So the head sculpt ain't too bad at all, really. I did kind of notice that one of her eyes is slightly like the eye that's behind the hair that's falling down around the face. It seems to be slightly more looking up than the other one. But it's no big deal. It's very, very subtle. You have to kind of look at it from this angle to see that. But when I first took her out of the box, I thought her arms were a different colour to her body, and they may very well be, but it is very subtle. This is not an overly expensive figure. It's not the kind of price that you'd pay for a Sideshow Collectibles piece or a Hot Toys figure, but it's not dirt cheap either. So you kind of expect a certain level of quality. So once you get the backpack on, it kind of tones down the ugliness of where the sleeve kind of stops on her shirt, and then when you bring the ponytail around as well, that really does help. Getting the belt to stay on is a real pain in the ass. This little loop here just hooks on through a little hole, and it's very sensitive. It will just undo itself the slightest movement. The gun holsters were really difficult to put on. Absolute nightmare, I'm not going to lie to you, that is stressful. The boots are already on when you get her. At least the base actually says Lara Croft. Right, sorry guys, we have the builders doing constant work here, and today's a very busy day. There's a lot of work going on around me in the garden, and it's quite noisy. So every now and then I just have to pause it, and like now for instance. Let's get a look from the back view, because that was one of the cool promotional pictures I saw. I haven't really done it very well here. I'll cover that in the review properly later on. Just wanted to let you see it from the back. But this is just the True Light review. It's just an outdoor shoot in natural light, just so you can see exactly how it looks. We'll get a nice close-up of the face. That angle looks nice. It doesn't look too bad at all. See, it definitely does look a lot like Angelina Jolie. They don't have the rights to make it 100%, so they have to sort of purposefully make it look a little bit not like her. It's definitely certain angles. You have to find the right angle. Again, give me a bit of time with it, and I'll find the best way to display this. I definitely like it. Once all the gear is on, like I said, that really has helped the look. Alright, we'll just get a close-up look at the face. Let me just zoom in. Really nice work. Let's get a little bit closer. I think Angelina Jolie's eyes are like a kind of greenish grey colour, if I remember correctly. Not 100% sure, but they seem pretty good. That's kind of her nose, definitely kind of her lips. So yeah, not too bad. Just get a side profile. I think that's your angle really. You want her to be looking to the side, I think. Helps with that background as well, with the nice kind of green, like she's out and about, getting ready to go on one of her adventures. And the boots are nicely detailed. They were already done up when I got her, so I didn't have to mess around with the laces. Oh, I did. Basically, you get one pair of socks, and I used a part of the sock. I just cut it with a scissors because that wrist peg was showing, and it was really killing the look. Her other side has a nice watch, and you can just see here, nice detail on that. So the one wrist that was showing was really kind of killing it, so I just cut a bit of a sock and put it on like some kind of wristband, and now she's totally seamless. At least that's how she appears when you look at her, which is very cool. So I'll keep it short and sweet. This is just some footage of her outside in the garden, and yeah, she's nice. I'll let you know my final thoughts, give you a thorough review, poses, all kinds of stuff. So I'll get the review to you, probably upload it tomorrow. So keep an eye on the channel. I'll let you know whether this is worth picking up. If you want to know right now, I'd say yeah, as long as you're not going to be paying too much for it. You might as well get the deluxe one because it does come with some cool stuff. But wait for the full review that's coming. You'll get all the poses, hopefully nothing breaks. Find out about clothing leaving staining on the body and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, join me for the full review. Sorry for all the pauses. I have to keep stopping it because we've got the builders in, like I said. So every now and then these big burly men come walking past, and here I am filming this little dolly. No, it's a Lara Croft action figure. And a fine one it is too. But yeah, they walk past like, 2 sugars, mate. You've got to make tea for them constantly. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the True Light review. Stay tuned for the full review coming soon.